guys. So, as you can see, we are here in American Truck Simulator. I do apologize, we haven't done a stream in a few weeks, maybe longer than that. So I have T-Mobile home internet, and basically it's been a little messed up on the upload side. So usually I like to stream a lot of my content at 1440p. Today, for testing purposes, we are doing 1080p and 60. I have it popped up or pulled up here on both my phone and my tablet here, so I can kind of watch as we're playing the game. I have it set to 10 bit rate, so I guess that's like what, 10 megabytes of upload or something like that for 1080p streaming. And online it says it should be just fine, and I'm literally just under that. So I'll try to optimize my internet a little bit more. It basically runs off the cell phone tower just like your phone does. So basically, the stronger the signal, the faster the speeds. Hopefully we'll be getting some fiber here pretty soon. By January of next year, hopefully. So kind of keep you guys in the loop on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start the truck up and see how the stream picks all that stuff up. First of all, we actually need to grab this. I was supposed to pick this stuff up before I started the stream, but whatever. Now, I don't think everything is fitting on the screen perfectly, because unless it's just the overlay that it's not picking up on, because there's actually two things. I got Truckee at the bottom, and then I have a Steam overlay that kind of gives out some stat information. And from the looks at it, that was pretty pixelated. But let's go ahead and turn the truck on. I'll try to drive and we'll see what happens. Okay. So let's just go ahead and jump outside of our truck real quick. See if everything is working. Okay, so wait for that train to pass real quick because it's a little loud. I was supposed to turn the audio down and I forgot to do that. Okay, so my phone is on the Wi-Fi, which is what I'm using the stream on here, and then my tablet is on the actual mobile data. So I'm gonna go ahead, mute myself. This is a very short run. We'll see how this works, and then maybe I can mess around with it some more tomorrow and just see if we can optimize it a little bit better. here. Back it up. And alright. Truck on. Let them unload us. Alright. You can see why I was talking about how I needed to turn the audio down. Let's go ahead and do that right now, so that way next time we do another stream, I won't have to change any of this. Now my tablet and stuff is in the way, so it does make it a bit hard. Yeah, see, we were all the way up at 100. I'm gonna put it to like 25. This is my music. Obviously, you can't have that on while you're streaming. I think everything else can be at 100%, because the master volume does everything else. Let's go back in there and check it out real fast. I changed my keybind, so I don't know what's keyboard and controller now. Oh yeah. See how much quieter it is? Alright, so yeah, 1080p streaming, 60 FPS. Did seem to get a little pixelated, but I'll go in there and rewatch the video. Right now we need to get out of the dock here. I think our next stream will just be from leaving from here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna just pull next up to this little Mack truck over here. ahead and put the breaker brake on. And shut the truck down. And part of the reason we're hopping off right now is I want to, one, go back and check this video out as soon as I end the stream here in a second. But I also want to mess around with my internet, my gateway, or whatever you want to call it, and see if I can get a little bit higher upload. Because if I can, I'll just leave the stream at 1080p instead of my normal 1440p, and then I'll just adjust the bitrate. Stream quality should be a bit better. But yeah, I did notice a little bit of pixelation when we were doing the picking up the cargo part, but other than that, I think it worked out pretty good. Um, but I'm definitely gonna start making regular videos on here every day or every other day because I do bounce between my PC and Xbox Game Pass with my Xbox Series S and S. I finally was able to get my hands on both of those finally. Um, so if you guys are ever down to playing Xbox or anything, I'm always looking for friends to play GTA and stuff with. Um, I don't own any of my games; they're actually all through Game Pass. But basically, whatever is on there, I can play on either the consoles or PC Windows. And then obviously I have American Truck Simulator here. If you guys do like my content, definitely go and hit the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it as I am a small YouTuber trying to make a name for myself. Um, and then, you know, like or dislike the video based on, what you watch here and what you think. And then go in there and leave me, a comment or whatever. Um, and yeah, like I said, I'll try to figure out my upload situation and see if I can bump that up a little bit. And we get all that stuff sorted out. I'll do most of my streaming at night, maybe some through the daytime. And then we get this going, I'll see if I can ask my friends that I have on Discord if they would be interested in making some content. And then obviously if you guys ever want to play with me or anything like that, um, I think if you look in my bio, there should be a updated link. That's going to be only for people that want to play American Truck Simulator or join the VTC that I'm part of, which is called HTC. Um, if you guys are interested in just playing Xbox, I guess technically you could go in there to join the server and then just add me, Jason, I believe is my Discord. And then I can always flip you guys into a separate Discord server that I basically have had for probably a good 6 months or better since I've had my Discord account. Um, but I never ended up actually getting around to actually bringing people into it. So we could always go and build that community up for gaming, so to speak. But yeah, for now, guys, peace. We'll try to figure everything out tomorrow and kind of go from there. And like I said, I'm going to try and get the internet situation figured out so I can start doing ATS. And right now we are in California in Santa Maria, I think is how you spell it. I'm not the greatest with names. We came out of LA just to see, but you can tell I did have to make a new game. This is why none of this is actually explored. But we have all the DLC states, so to say. And my friend on Discord, he also has it so we can go to Mexico. So say you only have California, Nevada, and whatever the three base states are anyway. Uh, basically, these towns, I think it's San Diego that it connects to, but there might be a couple more of these through here. And it basically opens up this whole area here. It's actually really cool. It adds a bunch of areas in here. Um, and then obviously there's coast to coast, which would add in all this here, all the states. And then there's some Canada that it adds. There's not a lot of detail in it. Uh, and a lot of the towns are like copy paste. There's other stuff. There's Canada Pro mods. I think it's what the other one is. And then there's ones where it fills in through all the states. It will add in additional states, and they're all very high detail towns. So pretty cool stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. If you guys are interested in playing ATS or whatever, check that Discord link. It should work. It should not expire. And then if you guys just want to join in and add me or whatever, I can always put you into my actual official Discord server, and then we can build that